Assalamualaikum class and hi everyone. So today I will discuss about parametric equation, okay, 1.1 and 1.2 polar coordinate system. Okay, before this I know you're already familiar with this equation, which is parametric equation. So what is the parametric equations? Okay, let me explain. Parametric equation is two separate functions that depend on the same variable. Let's say variable t, okay? Two separate functions. Okay, two separate functions, let's say x and y. Okay, actually this equation can be more than two, x, y, z, but in your syllabus, we just cover two functions, which is x and y. Okay, so x depend on t, y depend on t. Okay, for example, you want to know the radius of some points. Okay, let's say you have circle and then you have this. Okay, so this is y, this is x. So you want to know what is the radius for this one of this circle. So from the formula, the radius is square root x square plus y square. So this is y equal to r sine theta. Theta is this. And then this one is x equal to r cos theta. So you have two functions, which is x, r cos theta, and then y equal to r sine theta. So these two functions depend on the r and theta. So the benefit of this parametric equation is you can get what is r. Okay, first, what is r? Okay, square root x square plus y square. And then also can get what is theta. Tangent inverse y over x. Okay, so this is why we use parametric equations. Okay, you want to know about radius, you want to know about theta, and so on. Okay, now we look at example 1. Okay, we want to know how to form Cartesian equations by eliminating parameter t in the following equation. Okay, the following equations given is in parametric equations. So from parametric equations, you can form Cartesian equations. Okay, Cartesian equation is, for example, y equal to 2x, y equal to x, and so on. Okay, so you already know about this. For example, this is linear. Okay, we have a, b, c, and d. Okay, so now let us look at example a, 1a. So you have x equal to 2t. Okay, let's say equation 1, and then you have y equal to 4t squared minus 1, equation 2. And then what is the meaning of eliminating? Meaning that you have to do from 1 or from 2. You can choose anyone. So equation 1 is easier, right? So from 1 you will get t equal to x divided by 2. Okay, so let's say this is equation 3. What you have to do is you substitute this equation into 2. So substituting 3 into 2. So what we get? Y equal to 4. Okay, t now is x over 2. And then square. Don't forget minus 1. Okay, what you have to do is you try to simplify this equation. So you get 4 x squared divided by 4 minus 1. So this one cancel. Plus you will get x squared minus 1. Okay, so we can write again y equal to x squared minus 1. So this one is the answer. Okay, now next example 1b. You have x equal to 4 sine t. This one is equation 1, and then you have y equal to 2 cos square t. This one is equation 2. So you see that this one is related each other. So you have to look at the formula of trigonometry properties. So what you have to do is you check, okay, you have sine and cos. So you have sine and cos, this one. So this one is suitable to answer this question. So you have the formula cos square, okay. Now the formula is x, right? So you can use t because the question is t, right? So cos square t plus sine square t equal to 1. Okay, let's say this one is equation 3. Okay, from 1 you have x over 4 equal to sine t. Okay. Okay, let's say this one equation 4. And then from 2 you have y over 2 equal to cos square t. Let's say this one is equation 5. So substituting 4 and 5 into 3. So you have cos square t. Cos square t is y over 2. And then plus sine square t. You have sine here. Okay. You have sine t here. So meaning that x over 4 sine square. So you put square here and then equal to 1. So what you have to do is simplify. 1 over 2 plus x square over 16 equal to 1. And then y over 2 equal to 1 minus x square over 16. And then last you get y equal to 2 minus x squared over 8.